welcome. My name is Daniel, and we're going to play some iOS games. This is an older game called UFO on tape, and at the time it was actually really nice. Like something that people weren't really doing with the iOS platform, and it's kind of like an AR game, but it's not really AR. You just control the camera movement by moving your iPhone as if it were a camera. And so what we're going to do is just press play. And so we're driving, and then all of a sudden we see this UFO, so we start trying to capture it on tape. And so it's going to fly around the screen through the city, and I have to keep the camera on the UFO. And you can see as I get towards the top of my window. Oh,
did it go up?
This is like the inside of the car. And there's birds flying around. Whoa! There's more of the car on the inside. And as the UFO gets a little closer, you can see it. You can hear the UFO flying around. Window with a frame for my window. And you can just see it's really nice because the recording time at the bottom right corner. Oh, it disappeared.
Down there.
Nope, it's gone.
Oh, no,
And my batteries are out. So the time at the bottom right corner shows how long you've been filming, which is really appropriate since you're taking videos, so you would have a timer on the screen. And then at the top right there was the battery indicator, and so as long as the UFO is in the frame, then the battery will stay full, but as it goes out of frame the battery drains, and if you can't get the UFO back on camera then your battery dies, and your wife or your girlfriend or whoever's in the car with you gets mad at you because you suck at taking video. So we're gonna try this again.
Oh my god, are you recording this?
And it's really tricky when it gets over there like that. I don't know what happened.
Upwards. Oh my god.
A very short run.
Lost it.
Yeah, it just kind of went out of my window, and I couldn't keep an eye on it. I feel like I've never seen that happen before. My best time is over 3 minutes. That is pretty awesome.
What is that?
I think if you were to play this game in your car as a passenger and face your camera out the window, it would be pretty fun. It feels so realistic. Except the city in the background would look nothing like what you're driving in. Oh, it's behind the buildings. Oh, there it is. Alright, so you can see my battery went back up to full. Man, this guy is tricky. Yeah, as it flies behind the buildings and behind my window frames, it's kind of hard to keep an eye on it. We're doing all right now. So if you're just watching this video, maybe it looks like...
Do you see it in that cloud?
The UFO is just flying around my screen, and this game is super easy, but I'm physically moving the camera around the whole iPhone as if I'm holding a camera trying to keep it in frame. And it uses the gyroscope to move the camera around. There's also a setting for the accelerometer, but it's not very good, or it has like this crazy delay that makes it not as fun.
Do you have it in
This feels just right. It feels like I'm holding a real camera, moving it around. starting to dart around a little more than before. Come behind the buildings, can't escape.
Oh my god, it's so cool!
Now, something I'm noticing since I have this capture rig hooked up to my phone, I'm slowly moving farther and farther to the right with my body. So this is kind of uncomfortable.
Wow, it's so big!
Keep it in frame. I think when it gets closer up, it's harder to keep it in frame because just a slight movement in the UFO makes it go out of the frame really quickly. When it's smaller, you have a much easier time. My body is almost turned around 180 degrees. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna go for a high score here. Just keep it in frame for a little longer. Whoa. Yeah. Alright, looks like I beat my high score, so you can see the timer has turned green. And my body is very uncomfortable right now. I'm sitting on my floor and my upper torso and arms are turned around as if I'm taking a picture of someone behind me. And if my microphone is not picking up this commentary, it's because I'm not facing my computer. Man, we are doing really nice today. I haven't played this game in probably a year or so. Or I guess the 5 even. And we're almost at a minute beyond my high score.
Oh no, it's going
Nah, I spoke too soon.
Oh my god, I really need...
That was a really good run. So 4 minutes, 6 seconds.